Good. How y'all feeling? All right. Hope everybody feeling good. All right, we here for the midday, okay? Let's get with this midday. How y'all feeling though? Make sure y'all get in a little comfy spot, Get situated and, just sit back and listen. All right. All right. So we gonna get our NLP, of course, okay? As y'all already know. We gonna get where is it? Nope, that's not it. Hold on. We gonna get those hidden what's hidden beneath, what lies beneath, and we gonna clarify it with this deck, okay? All right, and then we gonna get some cosmic energy, okay? Some cosmic energy. All right. We gonna also no, we gonna clarify with this deck for what lies beneath. Okay, this give us like, characteristics of the person and things somebody want to say or things you should be doing. And then we gonna get into that infused Kipper deck, okay? And then we gonna be out of here till tomorrow. All right, what we doing first? The NLP. Let's get this NLP deck in, okay. Hopefully everybody can hear and see. All right. Give us some cards from this NLP deck for the collective. What do they need this midday? Okay, give us some cards for this midday for the collective. Give us some truth, okay? Give us the truth. All right, we take one from the top, one from the bottom, and then we get to that middle, and we take a card. There we go. All right, let's get this back in here. All right, what do we have for this midday? All right, it says mastering meta states, okay? Mastering meta states. Mastering meta states. All right, collective, it says a meta state is a state of mind about another state of mind. For example, feeling calm about your anxiety. With conscious practice and awareness, you can rise above the immediate emotional reaction and cultivate higher level states from a place of emotional mastery, okay? Once you master your emotions, meaning you don't just, when things happen, it just don't trigger you, you're able to think about it, okay? And be able to consciously make a decision. Okay, so you got to master your states, okay? The state of anxiety, state of fear, okay? Master those states so you can always come to a calm resolution, okay? Next, we have modeling excellence, okay? Modeling excellence. All right, it says excellence can be modeled and success can be learned. By studying those who excel, you can adopt their strategies and achieve similar results. Because results aren't luck, they're reproducible patterns, okay? So say you want to be a millionaire. Who would you look at to be a millionaire, okay? You got to look at the millionaires and see what steps they took to get there, okay? It's not, you bite, I guess you call it biting, okay? You're copying, okay? No, you're mimicking, okay? You're using the steps that they took to get to where they at so you can be where you want to be, okay? Next, we have rewriting the narrative, okay? Rewriting the narrative. Okay, if your story not lining up to what you wanted to line up to, it's time to rewrite that narrative, okay? It says, change your experience by changing the narrative. If the story you're telling yourself leads to guilt, fear, or failure, it's time for a rewrite. Remember that meaning is not fixed. It's edited with awareness, okay? So make sure you are aware of the characters in your story and what position that they play. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you doing, your own due diligence on your situation. All right, so that was our NLP for today. Hopefully everybody got that. If you didn't, you could go to my YouTube page Always Good, one word, okay? And you just look in the description box and it will let you know the date. All right, it could be midday date or regular AM date, all right? Next, we got Cosmic Energy. Let's get some cards from this Cosmic Energy deck. What does the Cosmic Energies want to say to the collective? Give us some cards for Cosmic Energies for the collective. What do they need to know? Okay, give us some cards for the collective. Give us the truth. What does the collective need to know this midday from the Cosmic Energies? Give us some cards from the Cosmic Energies. Thank you. Okay, what we got? What's turned over is hope. Okay? Hope. Somebody has hope, okay? Somebody is hoping something goes the way they want it to, okay? Just ask for what you want, you know, and then leave it there and put the steps forward to what you want to do, okay? You know it's coming, but you got to put that action in, okay? Yeah, it says, hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it, okay? Never extinguish your hope because it's always going to be hope as long as you want something, okay? You can always ask for it. Next, we got harmony. Harmony. Okay. It says harmony is the beautiful melody in relationships. Okay. So make sure that you are in harmonious, you know what I'm saying? Standing with your relationships, maybe mother, daughter, sister, brother, cousin, uncle. Okay. Just your relationships that you treasure. Make sure there's harmony there. If there's not, then you might want to reevaluate that relationship. Okay. I mean, you know, everybody's going to have ups and downs and disputes or whatever. But when it gets to a point where it's physical and shit like that, hell no. No, no, no. It's time to go because somebody's going to get hurt and somebody's going to go to jail. Okay, that's the only outcome out of that. Like, no. Next, we have adventure. Adventure. It says, adventure is the path to new worlds, okay? So it's time for an adventure. I guess somebody wants to go on an adventure, okay, and explore a new world. That sounds fun, okay? Well, that's what the cosmic energies wanted to say to the collective. And what we got at the bottom of the deck, we got peace, okay? Peace. That is a beautiful water scene. If you know me, you know I love the water, okay? All bodies of water. Okay, it says peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness, okay? So it's time for somebody to get somewhere alone, okay? Be alone in the stillness, in the dark, okay? And see what's going on, okay? Close your eyes and visualize what you want to see, okay? What you want your life to be like, okay? And get serious about it. All right, so, yeah. All right, those was the cosmic energies. Let's get these shuffled and put back. All right, at the bottom, it says understanding. Okay, all I need from you is Come on, how can we communicate? Okay, understanding. It says understanding is the key to deep connections, okay? Once you understand somebody and you know what's going on with them or they know what's going on with you, it makes the connection a lot easier because they know when to come in. They know when to do certain things for you or even to help you or just be a listening ear. You know, all types of relationships have all types of dynamics. Okay, so yeah. All right, so understand your connections and know where you're going. Know what you want to do so you can get there, all right? That's the most important part. You got to know what you want, all right? Next, we're going to get into this Kipper deck, okay, for the midday, for the collective. What is going on for the collective for this midday? It's evening. Oh, no, it's still afternoon right now. Okay, give us some cards for the collective. What do they need to know that they don't know that they should know? Okay, give us the truth. What is going on for the collective for this midday? Give us the truth. What is going on for the collective for this midday. Give us some cards, okay? All right. What's turned over is concern. Okay, somebody is concerned. All right, somebody is concerned about something. Okay, and it says give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. Okay, so don't worry yourself. All right, don't worry about it. Okay, but if you need to take action, take action. Okay, but it's saying the concern is not a real big thing. Okay, and it says journey. Okay, somebody want to take a journey. All right. We got journey. And then what about journey? It says patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Okay. It says patience for this journey. All right. Somebody wants to go on a journey, but they need to have patience. All right. Next, we have child. Okay. Something going on with the child. All right. All right, what's going on with the child? It says spy, okay? There's a child spy. What the hell? It says someone got their eye on you. It says you are doing your research, okay? All right, maybe you should do your research about a child, okay? Maybe this child is spying on you, okay? And then we got unexpected income, okay? That's a big money, okay? Thank you. All right, give us some more. What's going on for the collective for this midday? Give us some cards for this midday reading for the collective. One full shuffle. Okay. All right, we got one more after this. What is going on with this unexpected income? It says health. It says issues could arise, okay? When somebody get this unexpected income, they might be so shocked. They like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nah, that's crazy. Okay, what else? It says occupation. Okay, somebody might be getting some sudden wealth from their occupation. Maybe they got hurt on the job. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it says pets, getting a new pet, giving current pet more love. Okay, somebody need to give their pet a little more love. Okay, some hugs and kisses. Okay, then we got, again, sudden wealth. All right, sudden wealth. Okay, and then we got a thief, so be careful, all right? There's a thief among us. All right, last shuffle. What is going on? Finish this up for us. Let us know what is going on. Finish this up for us, all right, for this midday. All right, okay. What they got? It say honeymoon, okay? Honeymoon on the sudden wealth, all right? Somebody want to take a honeymoon, okay? Or a getaway when this sudden wealth comes through, okay? It says honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding, okay? Somebody might go to somebody else's wedding, or it might be having one for themselves, okay? And then we got guardian. It says a lost loved one watches over you, and that's on top of the thief. So a lost loved one ain't about to let that shit go down, okay? They are gonna keep watching you, okay, and making sure shit like that don't happen, okay? Yeah, because you use your intuition, and so are they, okay? Your intuition is the things you can't see, all right? You just know, all right? So, yeah, what's going on? Oh, about a gold digger, okay? You know this person is a gold digger, want to dig for some gold, okay? It says they want your money being used, okay? Somebody wants to use you. Yeah, but you use your intuition. You already know this, okay? You already know. And if you don't know, now you know, okay? It says give it time for the concern, okay? Somebody concerned about something, but give it time. And it says you need to have patience for this journey that you're about to go on. And there's a child spy, okay? Somebody, a child, maybe 18 and under, is watching you, okay, for someone else, all right? And then we got unexpected income, and it says health issues could arise for this unexpected income, okay? So be mindful how you spend your money. And then it says occupation, okay? Maybe there's a veterinarian, okay? It says pets on occupation, so maybe somebody need to take their pet to the vet, all right? Next, you got sudden wealth and honeymoon, okay? Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding, all right? So somebody might get some sudden wealth on the 11th, okay? 11th of April, all right? Yeah, and then it says a thief. is among us, okay? And your guardian angels, lost loved ones, is watching over you, okay? They not about to let shit go down. People gonna see some real shit pop off. You start trying to steal, okay? Don't do that, all right? And it got intuition on the gold digger. You already know who the gold digger is. You know that you ain't about to let this person get your money. Okay. All right. So that was the Kipper infused deck for this midday. All right. Hopefully y'all got that. If you didn't, you know what to do. Go to my YouTube page. Always good. One word. Okay. And, okay. Like, subscribe, you know, comment, whatever you want to do. These wanted to pop out. It says mature woman and intimacy. Okay. A mature woman wants some intimacy, or somebody wants some intimacy with a mature woman, okay? It says sexual chemistry reminiscent, okay? They remembering how it used to be, okay? All right. All right, let's get these cards put back. Them two just wanted to pop out like, yo. That is too funny. Okay, let's get some what lies beneath. What is going on that the collective does not know about this midday? What is going on? Give us some cards for what lies beneath for the collective. This one wanted to pop out. Okay, we're going to take it out as a bonus. All right, give us some cards for the collective for what they need to know. The hidden futures. Okay, give us the truth. What is going on? Give us the truth. Okay, give us the truth. What's going on for the collective? What do they need to know that lies beneath? Okay, something they don't know about that they need to know about. Okay, they gave us just that one bonus card. So something the collective needs to know about is a bugaboo. Okay, there's a boo bugging somebody, or a bugaboo. Okay, somebody is having a spit spat. Okay. All right, give us some cards. We just gonna clarify this one card. What's going on with the bugaboo? What is the bugaboo doing? Give us some cards to clarify this card for what lies beneath. Okay, give us some cards to clarify what is going on with the bugaboo. Okay. All right, give us some cards for a bugaboo. What is going on with the bugaboo? What does the bugaboo want to say that they're not saying? Okay, give us some cards for the collective. All right. All right. Hold on. Something fell. All right. What does it say? All right, what is turned over? All right, it says, my dreams, I've been dreaming about you in my dreams. We are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. Okay, so in somebody's dreams, they are in love and you're in love with them. Okay, this is what a bugaboo is saying. Okay, or boo that's bugging somebody. Okay, it says albino. Okay, there's an albino person involved. There's an albino woman, okay? And then it says curly hair, okay? Somebody has curly hair, all right? All right, and what else? It says run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? Oh, sure. I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Hawaii, you know I want to go to Hawaii. Oh my God, yeah. So if somebody want to get away, run away with you, would you pack a bag and meet them in Hawaii? Okay, and then we got lost, okay? It says, I feel lost without you, okay? This bugaboo feels lost without you. It says, wild side, okay? Wild side is next. It says, there's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Oh my God, they want to have fun in Hawaii. What a perfect place. Oh my gosh. And then it says blonde, okay? Somebody is blonde. We have a blonde albino with curly hair, okay? Wait a minute. Who is that? All right. And it says, you're mine, okay? It says, you're mine. It says, I get pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. Oh, wow. This person wants to let the world know that you're theirs and they don't care. They're going to get upset, all right? And it says showing out. What the hell? Yeah, they going to start showing out if you don't do what you used to do. You know, okay? It says, I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered, okay? All right, so the bugaboo wants to feel, oh my God, they want to show out. They want to go on a vacation, get away with you, run away, okay? And, you know, go to Hawaii like they said they want to do. But, yeah, all right. So the bugaboo is on your tail, okay? The bugaboo is on you. All right. Hopefully y'all got that. That's crazy. All right. Let's get these cards put away. It says, I'm leaving, okay? It says, I'm leaving at the bottom of the deck. It says, I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth, okay? So, you can't. You gotta get out. Get out. Okay, yeah. Okay, y'all, we good. We good. All right, let's get these cards back. All right, what we got? Let's get these cards put back. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, it says, I hate nothing about you. Okay, this person hates nothing about you. Okay, they are in love with you. They love you. They want to be with you. They want to make you happy. Okay, so that was that. All right, so it looked like we done. Okay, collective, we are done for the day. I will see you guys tomorrow. You know, oh, you know what? I wanted to switch it up, okay? So in the AM, I know y'all saw. If you didn't, you could go back to my AM reading. So I'm doing the zodiac signs in the AM, okay, for you guys. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do like this right now for you guys in the midday. I'm going to do a earth, fire, water, air, okay? It's not going to be specific. It's just going to be those, you know, elements, okay? And then you figure out the sign, or you know how this shit go. Okay, so yeah, we gonna get some cards for earth, fire, water, and air. Okay, we are gonna get some cards. I don't know, whoever is on here, you know, ask your question. If you're an earth sign, fire sign, water sign, air sign, ask your question and we'll answer it. Okay, all right, put yourself where you belong. All right, give us some cards for these cards, okay? Give us some cards for these cards for the collective, okay? Y'all ask y'all questions. Start asking y'all questions, okay? I'm going to give y'all a second. Earth signs, fire signs, water signs, air signs. Start asking your question. All right, let's give a moment of silence. Okay, so let's get some cards for the collective. Give us some cards for the collective for what they asked the question for. Answer their questions, okay? First one, earth sign, yes, okay? If you are earth sign, you ask the question, the answer is yes, okay? And then you got fire sign, it's a big old no, okay? It says no to the fire sign, all right? Water sign, it says yes, but it will take a while to be known or to manifest, okay? So get on your job, water sign, all right? And then air sign, we have be open, okay? Be open, air sign. Be open to the possibilities, okay? So that's not a yes or a no. It's saying be open. Give us one more, okay? It says don't overthink it, okay? Yeah, they funny. Yeah, you know us air signs. We will overthink, but it doesn't matter, okay? But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Hopefully y'all got your question in and then you got your answer, okay? So for the earth sign, it says yes, okay? For the fire sign, it says no, okay? For the water sign, it says yes, but it will take a while for it to be known or to manifest, okay? And for the air sign, it says be open. And of course, we did overthink and wanted to know more. So they gave us this card. It says don't overthink it, okay? Air sign, don't do it, loves. You know how we do, okay? So yeah, that's how we'll do these cards for the daily and for the midday reading. We'll do, you know, the signs, air, water, fire, earth, and that would be for the midday. And then for the AM, we just do the actual 12 zodiacs, okay? We pull them out, and then we individually let everybody get in and ask their question for their specific sign, okay? So that's how we doing that, all right? So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. All right. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the AM. Don't forget, come back, see me. Okay. Love y'all. Be good. Be honest and be you. Okay. Because it's only one you, love. Only one. All right. Peace. Peace. All right. And for you guys, I love y'all too. What y'all was talking about? Y'all, oh, I had a lot to say. Hi, Fiona. How you doing? Okay. Hi, Mac. Michaela. Okay, how you doing, Michaela? All right, it says gotta have high hopes for, yeah. Shit, you're better or you just gonna be messed up. Okay, and it says T West. Okay, until I heard that before. I heard it all before. All of your lies. Okay, intuition and yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so make sure y'all tap in tomorrow. I will see y'all in the AM. I love y'all. Be good. Be you. You know? Always be you. Okay? Peace. Peace. Peace.